and be very determined to be the best at it. You are going to be very dedicated to learn this new skill, to perfect this hobby, to really be the best that you can be. So for instance, if you're at work, you might learn something new that will bring you success in the future. If you are at school, you might find a class that you really enjoy, that you want to be the best at, that you are determined to succeed at. If you are a business owner, you can learn a new skill that you know will bring you a lot of success or abundance. Or you could just pick up an old hobby that you used to have, or pick up a new hobby that you really want to master and perfect, such as singing or dancing. But Leo, what I'm seeing is in September 2019, you are going to be very dedicated in learning a new skill that you're very passionate about. However, what I do want to tell you, Leo, is that it's very likely, especially with your planets moving 4 aspects to Jupiter, is it's very likely you might have a tendency to suck the joy out of things by being too serious, or by taking yourself too seriously, or by being too perfectionistic on yourself to the point where it sucks the joy out of it. So I want you to be aware of that. And I also want to tell you that when you do that, it's really bad, because you attract whatever your vibration is. And if you are doing something to the point where you're miserable, there's no point in doing it, because you will just attract more failure. If you are positive when doing something, you will attract blessings and success. So if you start to find yourself getting frustrated with yourself, or making something that should be fun miserable, definitely take a step back and take a break from it, because I am seeing that workaholic tendency. Now, another thing that I'm seeing, Leo, is because it is Virgo season and it's in your second house, I'm seeing a lot of self-deprecation, especially with what you provide and what you do. I'm sort of seeing, Leo, you're going to be feeling insecure about, how talented you are, or how good you are at what you do, or what you bring to the table with other people. I'm also feeling insecure about your finances, feeling like you don't have enough money, feeling like money is tight. But I want to tell you that's just the Virgo overthinking, tricking your brain. Because Leo, what I want to tell you is Venus is going to be in your second house, which means if you let go of that worry and doubt about money, you will easily attract extra money into your life. Because remember, you manifest your reality with your thoughts and your vibration. So Leo, if you can get over that Virgo worry about money in September, you will very easily attract bonuses, raises, or extra income. Now, Leo, what I also want to tell you is it's very likely with Mercury making amazing aspects to Uranus in your 10th house, it is very likely you are going to receive some sort of recognition or success or bonus or raise for something that you do well done, a job well done. So what this means is if you're at work, your boss could praise you, you could get a raise, you could be noticed by the superiors for doing an amazing job. If you're at school, your teachers might praise you for your amazing presentation or something. Or if you have your own business, I'm definitely seeing getting a lot more popularity or success. I definitely see, Leo, towards the beginning of September, middle September, you will receive recognition for a job well done. Now, Leo, what I do want to tell you is Neptune is making some poor aspects to Venus for you, okay? And so what this means specifically, since it's in your second house and 8th house, Leo, be very careful about people who use you for money. Be very careful of people who use you for your resources. Be very careful of people who disrespect your boundaries and try to take more than you're willing to give. Because Leo, I'm seeing this for everybody, but specifically for you in these areas, I'm seeing someone coming into your life who doesn't respect your boundaries, who walks all over your boundaries, who takes advantage of how generous you are. And I'm just sort of seeing the need for you to stand up to this person. And I'm also seeing that for a lot of you, you might actually be already suspicious of this person and have that gut feeling telling you who it is. Now, Leo, what I also want to tell you is there's no need to worry, because towards the end of September, during Libra season, all of the planets are going to be lighting up your 3rd house. And Leo, you more than anyone are really going to have the gift of charisma, because you have Libra in your 3rd house of communication, which means beautiful communication, pleasing communication that really has the ability to charm other people, and all of your planets are going to be in it. So Leo, what I do want to tell you is at the end of September, expect to have high charm, and it's going to be to the point where you could talk someone into anything. So if you have to do a job interview, if you have to impress somebody, if you want to make a good impression, the end of September during Libra season is the best time for you to do it. That's all I have for you, Leo. I hope you have a fantastic month, and I will see you later. Bye. Alright, Virgo, so this is what I see for you, September 2019. So firstly, Virgo, I do want to tell you happy birthday. Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you have an amazing birthday. But what I'm seeing for you is it is your season, September 2019, which means all of your planets are going to be in your first house. So pretty much what this means for you, Virgo, is what I'm seeing is you are going to be very critical about the way you look. You are going to want to change the way you look. You're going to notice every imperfection about yourself, and you're going to want to change it. I think it's very likely a lot of you could get into working out to improve the way your body looks, going on diets, changing your hair, changing something about your physical appearance, or being just a little bit insecure about your physical appearance, or notice more imperfections about yourself than you normally would. But Virgo, what I want to tell you is that this is all because it is Virgo season, and Virgo brings perfectionism, which you guys know because you are Virgos. But pretty much what I'm seeing is Venus is going to be in your first house, Virgo, so you are going to be blessed in regards to the looks department, and I'm definitely seeing that for you. So the funny thing about Virgo season is you will be really, really good at whatever area the planets touch. However, you will feel deeply insecure about it at the same time and feel the need to fix it. So Virgo, for you, this is about your appearance and your body. Remember not to be so hard on your body, because Virgo, I see a lot of crash dieting or a lot of unhealthy diet trends, or doing things that are unhealthy for you in order to achieve a perfect look that you want. This is a very big message that I'm getting, and Spirit really wants me to warn you of that. Now, Virgo, what I also want to tell you too is I see an insecurity, for Virgos who are in a relationship. I see that one of few things could happen with this Neptune transit. So first of all, Neptune's in your 7th house. So it could mean that you feel suspicious of your partner. You have a hard time figuring out your partner's true intentions. You have a hard time figuring out how much your partner really cares for you. For those Virgos in a relationship, I'm seeing that if there is relationship troubles, it is mainly because you have a hard time deciphering your partner, or you're not sure how they feel, or there's a lot of miscommunication. For some select Virgos, your intuition could be telling you that a relationship in your life is not good, they don't have pure intentions. But for a lot of Virgos, I really feel like it's just miscommunication or unnecessary anxiety, unnecessary worry about how someone feels about you. So this could actually be with your colleagues, your friends, or a romantic interest, but I'm definitely seeing that anxiety or miscommunication with an important person in your life. A big message that I just heard was, oh, they couldn't be into me, why would anyone be into someone like me? Or, oh, they're not into me, who would be into me? So Virgo, I really picked up for you in September, a lot of you might not believe someone loves you or likes you because you're feeling kind of insecure about yourself. So what I want to tell you is it's very likely somebody does, and you are misreading them. That's a very big message. Now, Virgo, what I also want to tell you is that I'm also seeing that you are going to be more expressive about who you are in September. So you might say things out of anger before thinking about it, or on the flip side, you might be more expressive about who you are authentically. I'm seeing, Virgo, that a lot of you feel like you wear a mask a lot of the time around certain people, or you don't really express who you truly are. You sort of put on like a fake front because you're scared of someone not really liking the real you. But what I'm seeing, Virgo, is that mask is going to slip away, and you're going to be more willing to express who you are on an authentic level to those around you, and it's going to feel very, very free. Now, because of this, I'm also seeing that your artistic expression is going to be at an all-time high. So the way that you dress yourself is going to be extra nice. The way you style your hair, because you are going to spend more time on your appearance. You're going to have this creative flair that really expresses who you are, and it's really going to attract a lot of people to you, Virgo. A lot of people in September are going to be attracted to you because it's Virgo season. You're just not going to be able to see it because of this Neptune cloud. But Virgo, I am telling you, with Venus in your first house and the Neptune in the seventh house, you are most certainly going to have a lot of people having friendly crushes on you. Now, because it's Virgo season, what I do want to tell you is if this person is going out of their way to help you out in a practical manner, such as help you at school, help drive you home, or help you out in some way, it is very likely that person has feelings for you, because during Virgo season, that's how we all show our love. Finally, Virgo, what I want to tell you is during the full moon, September 14th, okay, this is going to be next to Neptune in your seventh house. There's going to be some relationship drama, okay? There's going to be some relationship drama, some anxiety about relationships around the time of the full moon, around the time of the 14th. So be very careful of that. So that's all I have for you, Virgo. I hope you have a fantastic September, and I will see you later. Bye. Alright, Libra, so this is what I see for you, September 2019. So first of all, it is Virgo season, so all of the planets are going to be lighting up your 12th house. So pretty much what this means, Libra, is this is going to be a time when you're feeling very introverted. A lot of you might be suffering from motivation issues as well. You might be feeling really lethargic. I'm also seeing that a lot of Libras could, do some sort of counseling, therapy, or self-help. September is going to be a month for you that's filled with self-reflection. It's also going to be about reevaluating secretly what you value in your life. So for instance, Libras, you could find yourself second-guessing, are these really the friends I really want in my life? You could find yourself second-guessing how you feel about certain things or where you are in life. I'm sensing, Libra, that in September, you are really going to be yearning for something better. You're going to have grass is always greener syndrome. You are going to be yearning for a happier, better life, and you're going to feel the need to change things. But first, in September, it's going to happen internally. I feel like a lot of you in September 2019 are going to be feeling from some sort of homesickness, or some sort of something has ended in your life. You're going through a massive ending in your life of things not being the same as they once were in the past. I see you reminiscing about the past. I see you pretty much wanting to be anywhere than where you are right now. And I'm specifically seeing missing your family, or thinking a lot about the past and wanting to change it, because I'm seeing that in September there is a need for you to rest and take it easy and heal internally, because there's a lot of things inside that you haven't addressed and healed from, that if you don't deal with in September could really hurt you in the future. Now remember, astrology does not dictate your life. You are in control of your life. However, if you follow astrology and the energies of the universe, you can use it to become the best, most successful version of yourself. So Libra, if you feel the need to take it easy, please take it easy in September. Now I'm also seeing, Libra, there's going to be kind of a healing side to you in September. You're going to feel the need to help and nurture other people. You're going to feel the need to be there emotionally for others, to really you're going to have more of a sympathy for people who are disadvantaged, and I definitely see you taking care of or nurturing someone who needs your help. Now Libra, what I also want to tell you is because there's going to be a full moon in your 6th house and all these planets in your 12th house, I think it's very likely a lot of you could get sick in a small way, like a cold or something like that, bad allergies, so definitely watch out for that. I'm also seeing that for a lot of Virgos, there could be some sort of ending in your everyday routine around the full moon, September 14th, or there could be some drama in your workplace or some drama regarding your health or your everyday routine, and I do want to warn you about that. Now I know it's going to be a very difficult month for you because you're going to be feeling introverted, sensitive, you might be more prone to helping other people, you might be feeling unsure about the way you feel about, what you do during the day or how you feel about certain people. But Libra, I want to tell you that towards the end of September, it's all going to get better for you when all of the planets enter your first house, and your looks are going to be blessed. Everything for you is going to be blessed in the following month or towards the end of September. So just hang in there for the first half of September and you will receive a lot of blessings. So once again, Libra, there's going to be a huge emphasis on your family, on healing from things you haven't addressed emotionally and internally. There's going to be an increased need to heal others and be of service to others, and it's going to be an introverted time for you. So that's all I have for you, Libra. I hope you have a fantastic month, and I will see you later. Bye. Alright, Scorpios, this is what I see coming to you. So first of all, it is Virgo season, so all of the planets are going to be lighting up your 11th house. So this is what it means for you in September. So firstly, I see a lot of new friendships entering your life, new long-lasting friendships that will last for a long time. People who are in your soul side, people where it's not draining to be around. Now, if it's not that, I'm also seeing a possible ending in your relationships with some people in your life, okay? So this is a double-edged sword with this Uranus placement. It can either bring new friends into your life, or it could bring endings to your current friendships. Now, this could also mean old friends that you used to have in the past could come back into your life, and you could have a reunion with them as well. So your month in September is going to be based around relationships and also the transformation of the relationships around you. Now, Scorpio, what I am seeing is that I do see that there might be some conflict in regards to children. If you have children, there could be some tension with that.